We ask that everyone refrain from doing cold plunges in the pool for now, as the pool has iced over and this presents a safety hazard. This is sacrilege. They've even put a chair in front of our little hole. Bastards. All right, day 18. It's a very big news day. As you saw, we've received a fatal blow in our morning routine in the form of a letter from our building management saying that we're no longer allowed to do ice baths because the pool's frozen over. It's a safety hazard. I call nonsense on that. Lockie and I are devastated. That was like our morning routine, our favorite thing to do, really made us feel good about ourselves for the entire day. And now it's been taken away from us. Our wings have been clipped. Our penguin flippers. It hurts, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Also, Emma's just left for Mexico for a week and a half or 2 weeks because she's looking for wedding venues. So she's having a great time in the sunshine. And it's just Amy and I and Lockie back here in Nashville. Everyone else has deserted us. But for now, I'm going to keep working on the song I did with Amy yesterday. She's going to come in and record her vocals properly. So we'll get that sorted. And then I'm going to keep working on my t-shirt company and setting that up. I've also received some unfortunate news that we've got a meeting with our label at 7 a.m. Because there's people in multiple time zones. Our label's in London. I'm in Nashville. One of our managers is in LA. Another one's in Thailand. Another one's in Sydney. So there's multiple time zones that we're trying to navigate with this meeting. And it just so happened that I fell into the 7 a.m. time zone. And I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So that's going to be a real struggle for me. I will potentially have to stay up and do the meeting. Otherwise, I'll be a bit of a zombie in front of the label. I might have to have a shave as well because I can't look homeless while I'm on the call with my label. So, yeah, bit of a packed day for news, but let's get to the recording. Let's go.
Goodbye. Did you forget I know you from the inside out? I guess you think it's over, but I can see you're having doubts.
All right, we have all of Amy's takes here. 5 different takes of the entire song, and now we get to comping. All right, now that the snow's been around for a couple of days, it's gotten to a point where we can actually create a proper snowball, and it sticks together. Like actually nicely packs in. All right, and this is what a comp looks like. So you take a section of each take, all the bits that you like, and then you just swoosh them together up the top. That's what all of the top artists do. It's nothing to be ashamed of. All right, so now we've got an official lead vocal.
Did you forget I know you from the inside out? I guess you think it's over, but I can see you're having doubts. Oh, you still love me, there might be a way.
There might be a way.
So, baby, why don't you
So why don't you stay? No way. I should have sung it. It's a day of mourning for us both. It's okay, I'm here.
What do we do? Should we break in?
Was it Paul?
Yeah. Paul in form, Paul.
God damn it, Paul. The pool guy. He dubbed us in. All right, now that we're done with the recording of Amy's vocals, it's time to tackle the next important thing. Gonna tidy this up a bit. I've just probably got to shave like this stuff. And we'll see how it goes. I'm hanging on for dear life.
Hope this works.
All right, what do we think? Just tidied up the bottom. I've still got a beard. Well, in case you can't tell, I'm getting a little bit stir crazy from being cooped up in the apartment. It's almost like being in a COVID lockdown. You can't go outside. You can't go anywhere. You got to order food. You got to have supplies. Winter. But anyway, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do that workout. And then I'm going to go and find myself some dinner outside somewhere. I'm thinking ramen because that's my favorite. Let's go back to otaku ramen. All right, making progress. It's gym time. All right, workout's done. The gym was packed again, but I managed to squeeze into a little nook, but I didn't want to film, so it was a bit awkward to film. But I've done it, completed, and now I've got to figure out dinner. I tell you though, I'm not really keen to go outside, so I might rethink my ramen strategy. Maybe it's an Uber Eats kind of night. I don't know, I'm just sick of being in this apartment. There's nothing to film here, and I'm just like, on my computer being creative. I'm really kind of struggling with like not being able to do anything whilst also having to film every day of my life. So I guess one adventure you can follow me on is the garbage run. We got a service in our building called the trash valet. So you've got your rubbish, all you do is put it outside your door, and then at like 8 o'clock every night, we call him the bin fairy, comes around and collects your rubbish, which is great. It's an awesome service. You pay for it. But because of the snow, they're not able to get to our building. So the trash fairy hasn't come, which means I've got to do the run myself. And it's a damn mission too, because there's rubbish, but also cardboard, which is in a completely different location. So follow me as I speed up this journey. Done. What's going on here?
Dessert.
What is
A little yogurt cup.
Oh, that's nice.
Some strawberries and whipped cream.
So we've gotten to the point where we're so bored from being cooped up inside that I'm going to show you what I used to do in acting school. We had a second year project called The Russians, and we had to study all these Russian plays, and part of the conditions was that you had to grow a beard because all of the Russians had beards and all the characters have beards. And I mean, this is me at 36, so you can imagine me at 18 how lackluster my facial hair was. But they taught us a little trick. Good old mascara sort of fills in the gaps for you, and I'll show you what it looks like. So you just sort of wipe it along. You get those spots, but darkens those bits. Oh no. It looks ridiculous. I acknowledge that. I know. I'm an idiot. I've gone a little bit crazy. I've got cabin fever. But let's go and see what Amy thinks. It's me. It's your friendly neighborhood lumberjack.
What the hell have you done?
I just want to be lucky.
That looks pretty
Come
good.
here, old sport. Give me a proper look at that. Can we turn lights on around here?
Look, we're the same.
And brother-in-laws become brothers.
All right, I'm going to FaceTime Kathleen and just pretend like nothing's wrong.
Use my face.
Oh, it's Jules! Hello, how are you?
What have you done? Have you put on your face?
What?
Have you put mascara on your face?
What do you mean?
Oh my god, what is your... Have you got mutton chops? What the fuck is that?
All right, it's all fun and games until you can't get the fucking stuff off. I think Amy gave me boot polish instead of mascara. I've got a meeting with the label soon. I'm gonna have to have a proper shower. This ain't coming off. All right, I think that's enough tomfoolery from me for one evening. I'm going to hit the hay, but I'll be up early, 7 o'clock meeting with the label. So it's an early start for me. But I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.